It's January 9th and it's Future Amber's time. It's super dark in here and I'm sorry. But it's Thursday, it's January 9th, and I'm actually off today from both jobs, so right now I am trying to put together a film industry episode. I think I'm giving up on Take It All on Thursdays because of Future Amber, and I think right now I'm gonna get coffee. So I think you're gonna come with me on my adventure to get coffee. I'm not sure. So I got my paper already with my terms and stuff. You can't really see it because it's blurry and it's too bright, but I'm making an episode about film terms for the film industry. So that's what I'm doing. I haven't done an episode in such a long time. So, and those are my most viewed on my YouTube channel for the Amber Living vlog, so I guess I better get to it. And I think this would be useful to people who are trying to, I don't know, get better at being on set and PAs and all, I don't know, whatever. So I figured since I was down here that I'd show you where I bust my shit on Monday. We'll get more into that later. But I felt like right on this like second or third step, I can't remember, but that's where I fell. A really bad bruise, I'll show you later. So I'm back now. I got my coffee. I went to this local place that has cupcakes. I told my boyfriend earlier I was gonna get cupcakes, so I got 2 cupcakes, one for me and him. I got these 2 for 1. Num num num. I got a regular vanilla one. Those are my favorite. So I got a lot of gifts that were cupcake related, and I'm gonna go through these. These are funny. This is a pillow, cupcake pillow from my mom. Cupcake candle, gift for my niece. This is a cupcake shirt from my mother. Cupcake ornaments for my niece again. So I guess I'm talking about on Monday. This is what happened to me. This week, on Monday morning, we were supposed to go look at apartments. I slipped and fell on the stairs. Inside, not outside, and it was recently icy, so I find that really ironic that I slip after everything melts on the inside of the apartment building. But I slip and fall, and I pretty much bruised my back like really, really bad. And it was really hard to walk. It's still kind of hard to walk, but I'm kind of like pushing through, trying to avoid as much pain meds as possible, so hopefully I heal soon. But here's a bruise. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna like, not to be graphic or anything, but so that is the bruise I have so far. There was a bigger lump, and as the swelling goes down, I have like an even bigger bruise. It really hurts. It really hurts really bad. Maybe I documented that and showed my bruise because some people just don't believe me. But yeah, that really hurt. I was in extreme pain on Monday, and day by day it's been better. I'm like, I wasn't able to sit or stand for like, it was just really difficult just being in any position. I still can't really sleep on my left side, and I can feel it like all the way through my hip and through my knee. Like it's because I have inflammation on the nerve, and I'm taking stuff for that. So it's like, it's really painful. So that's what happened to me this week. So I guess that's the exciting thing for this week. But we'll get back to past Amber. I will say my hair is like really, really hilarious here because I literally just woke up from a nap when I did this. So some things I probably should address that past Amber mentioned. I made a list. So Wednesdays I used to have off a year ago, and now I work doubles on Wednesdays. I go to the cafe in the morning, and then I go right to WMBC, because I used to have Wednesdays off. I used to have 4 days at WMBC. And then after I got my evaluation, I worked there for 3 months, I got my 5th day, so I was technically like full time. So now I work doubles. I talk about Joe in these past Amber posts, and I kind of hate that I made it a lot about Joe, but I'm kind of glad seeing that because I don't talk to him anymore, and I have moved on, and you can just kind of, I don't know, I feel like the more and more I watch past Amber, the more she wants to get over Joe, and the more she like really is desperate to like find someone else and just get over Joe, and I'm just really glad that that's finally happened. It's like I'm watching my own story happen. I'm like, oh no, this is how I felt, and it's really weird to see that. I also talk about talking to exes, and I used to have a major problem with that, and I do talk to one ex still. I think all throughout my relationships I've always talked to my exes, and it's just bad news. You shouldn't do it, people. You shouldn't do it. I talk to one rarely. As we go along, I talk to him less and less. Like, it gets more rare and far and few between that I talk to him, so that's good. He's, like, getting married and stuff, so every now and then we'll talk. He'll, like, ask me like about nutrition and weight stuff, and I don't know. I talk about Dave, and Dave, I mentioned a while ago, and I think like the first or second episode of Future Amber, that he's in Dubai now, and he's a constant character that keeps coming up in Past Amber, because at the time it was like I felt like I was getting close to him. He was like with me through a really tough time. He was with me through like a breakup. He was like one of my best buddies. Maybe it's because I was going through that tough time that I wanted to be someone that was special for him, and it just never materialized into anything different. So the oil painting is really funny. I actually did paint one more. That wasn't my first, that was my first, and I did another one, so I'm gonna show you that. So this is my other painting, and I was working with acrylics, and it looks really crappy. But only because I'm just getting used to how to use it and stuff, but I don't know if you can see, it's a really cool heart thing, it's like dripping blood. Super morbid. I don't know why I like drawing morbid or painting morbid things. There's that, so I didn't just do one. So the funny thing is, I am talking about bleaching my hair a year ago today. A year ago today, I'm talking about bleaching my hair. I've been talking about bleaching my hair for a freaking year now. People have been asking me to do it, and they're like, do it, you would look awesome, blah, blah, blah. So this is my real hair color. I don't know if you guys can see. This is my real hair color. I've been rocking my natural hair color for a very long time now, for like, I think at least 2 years. I haven't dyed my hair. So to bleach it, they say it'd be really, really easy, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want my hair to fall out and damage or whatever. I guess that's all the updates for Past Amber, but Future Amber is hurting right now just because I'm healing. So hopefully by next week I'll be like good, because I went swimming the day after my injury, and man, that was the most challenging swim I ever had. So this is the end of Future Amber's episode for this week, because I have to do a film industry episode, and I actually talk about the film industry episode I was doing in the year ago in Past Amber, which is kind of funny. So that is it for today.